Good day. Nice to have you visit once again. I would like to talk with you today about gender lunacy, about the clowns who think they, or rather we, can assign gender regardless of reality. Despite the lunacies surrounding the so-called gender discussions being carried on, supported, and indeed advertised as being that's the way it's going to be, most thinking British adults can instinctively recognise sheer, unvarnished bullshit at 100 yards or the equivalent distance in metric measurements. The average Briton doesn't automatically reach for his gender dictionary when walking into a Halifax bank branch, no matter how that might appear to be the norm according to Halifax bank officials. The information handed down to that bank's frontline staff says that they should all wear name badges with their pronouns such as she, her or hers, forgot that they are dealing with ordinary members of the public, not brainwashed adherents to some left-wing ideology. When the gender garbage bunch commenced their crusade to hand out to everyone the unwanted idea that a man can decide to be a woman and we just have to accept it as reality, why didn't some commentator commence rebutting this lunacy? Why didn't someone start saying only a man can produce the sperm necessary for life and only a woman holds the egg which is fertilised by that sperm to produce 9 months later a human baby from her body? Was everyone just too embarrassed to commence stating realities about human biology? Charles Darwin must be revolving at high speed in his grave. It has got so far as to encourage Sir Keir Starmer, the leader of the opposition, a former director of the Crown Prosecution Services, to actually duck away from the question, mainly because a large sector of his party believes in this condensed gender garbage. Just the other day, I read a story about this young man, aged around 20 plus, who had been talked into this drastic surgery to remove his penis and testicles as the only treatment available for his natural concerns and worries about his sexuality. As he came to after the surgery, he realised what they, the doctors and clinicians, had done to him, and he is now suing the NHS. What the actual legal charges will be is up to him and the solicitors, but I hope that an instruction from the judge will be to tell these shysters to stop prescribing puberty blockers, stop meddling with a person's mind, and to be removed to the medical registry until such time as they rid themselves of all this pseudo-gender garbage, besides telling the NHS and these vultures that they will be paying damages of millions of pounds to this unfortunate young man. We are being stealthily surrendered to a woke generation who believe implicitly that it's either their way or no way. For every single result where some politician states enough and no further, when Boris Johnson pulls the plug on woke rule changes in MP's code of conduct, on which politicians can say over fears it will stifle free speech, there are 10 more stealthy surrenders, such as the NHS quietly removing the word women from its menopause page because of pressure from this same woke bunch of left-wing morons. What a bunch of knuts. And you can amend the spelling if you so wish. I thank you for your visit, and I hope to see you again soon.